Live from Turner Field in Atlanta, Georgia, the Atlanta Braves are about to get ready to play their second game of their first home stretch of the season versus division rivals the New York Mets. What's going on, everybody? It is the Sports Master here, coming at you with episode number 3 of my Atlanta Braves franchise. As you see, we start the season 4-3, playing our second home game of the year versus the 1-6 New York Mets. So they're not getting off to a strong start. We're getting off to a mediocre one. As if we lose, we'll be at 500. If we win, we'll get off to 5-3. So today we have one of our lesser pitchers, but one that is still a great pitcher, Brandon Beachy, taking the mound for his second start of the year. As you see, he'll be facing Zach Wheeler. You see both of these men's stats. Beachy enters with a 1-0 record with a 3.86 ERA. Has the advantage over Zach Wheeler in terms of first start stats. And as you see the Mets line up, you see Eric Young Jr., Ruben Tejada, David Wright, and the four-hitter left fielder Curtis Granderson. So we have the first pitch of the game. Beachy to Eric Young Jr. will get in there for a strike, and we are underway for Turner Field. Now a 2-0 count. Top of the first to David Wright. And Wright sends this one high and deep in the air. Justin Upton looking to get it, and it is off the wall. David Wright gets in with a 2-out double. So David Wright hitting Beachy early. And so the Mets get a 2-out double. And now Curtis Granderson, of course, played with the Yankees last year, now just taking the subway across for the Mets. And he will strike out looking. Beachy gets out of that inning, and now Andrelton Simmons on the first pitch for the Braves sends this one into right field for a base hit. It bounces off the wall, and Simmons will get in with a double on the first pitch for the Braves. Simmons has been clutch to start off the season. He's been a great hitter, and he's proving it here. Now Freddie Freeman, though, with 2 outs, will just ground out, and the Braves will not be able to get anything going off the no-out double. And now a 3-0 count to Ike Davis to begin the top of the second, and Beachy begins it with a 4-pitch walk. Not the type of start that Brandon Beachy would want. And now, still with no outs, a ground ball to Freeman, and Freeman to Simmons and to Beachy. They able to get the out at second, but not one at first. And so now the runner is taking off, and he will be safe. So a stolen base there from the Mets. And now 2 outs and an 0-1 count. Just a lazy fly ball to B.J. Upton, and he will be able to handle that cleanly. And now we go to the bottom of the second. Evan Gattis with nobody on. The pitch by Wheeler, and Evan Gattis hits this one up the middle. A great stop by Ruben Tejada to prevent it from getting in the outfield, but it will still be a single. Now Jason Hayward, the center fielder, comes up. Hayward lines us right back up the middle on a rocket, and we have 2 singles to start off the bottom of the second. Now throwing out B.J. Upton. Hits this one, a fly ball ranging over, but a running error by Jason Hayward allows for a double play. Apparently he was thinking that the ball was going to drop as it went all the way to second base. But Beachy works a 1-2-3 inning, as you see, striking out a check-swinging Ruben Tejada. So Beachy looking to settle down. So is Zach Wheeler. But Andrelton Simmons again. Looks like the second baseman boots this one, and Simmons is on base once again. Now with 1 out, Chris Johnson at the plate. And Andrelton Simmons was not focusing as he gets picked off by Zach Wheeler. And Johnson will get out. And then now going into the top of the fourth, Freddie Freeman diving for a ball, but it looks like he is seriously injured. Maybe a dislocated shoulder, and that is not good news for the Braves, as Freeman is probably the Braves' best player. And we'll have backup first baseman Kendrys Morales come into that game, but we got to hope that that shoulder is not dislocated and that it is not a major injury. Curtis Granderson taking advantage now with a single up the right side, and now with 1 out again, Ike Davis will get a hit. Granderson going all the way to third, and runners will be at the corners with 1 out. Can Beachy settle down and get out of this jam? A hit to center, but that will be deep enough as Hayward makes the catch for Curtis Granderson to tag up, and now it is 1-0 New York. But Beachy is able to get out of the inning with a strikeout, and now to start off the Atlanta fourth, Justin Upton hits this one into the gap. And that will be a double to start off the bottom of the fourth. So the Braves looking to counter that run in the top half with a run in the bottom half. Now Evan Gattis with one out. What can Gattis do? Hits this one. And what a catch by the shortstop Ruben Tejada. That was looking for sure that it was going to be a RBI. But Tejada jumps and gets Upton off guard, and that will be a double play. And now you see Chris Johnson can't really handle that one, as it will be a single. And now the Mets looking to add on some more runs, though, with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. A pretty deep fly ball, but Upton will be there to get it. And now going to the bottom of the 5th, now B.J. Upton out. And he swings at an inside pitch that he probably shouldn't have. And Zach Wheeler is setting up and putting down these Braves lineup. Now Beachy. A hit into the gap. Hayward will be able to get it at the wall, but that will be a double. And despite this only 1 run for New York, Beachy is giving up a decent amount of hits here. Now with 2 outs, the 1-0 count. Can he get out of this jam? And Ugla, yes, Dan Ugla. Nice play there by the second baseman. The Braves get out of it, so they're still in behind by 1 run. Schaefer will now pinch hit for Beachy after 6. Looking for a bunt, but he gets hit. So mistake there, looking for a drag bunt to get on base because Schaefer has great speed. He gets hit, and now Simmons with a drag bunt of his own. Catcher comes out, Travis Darrenad, and no. A bunt single. Now 2 on a no-out. And Chris Johnson lays down a drag bunt. Another good bunt by the Braves. Chris Johnson gets on. And so a hit by pitch and 2 bunts, and the bases are loaded with no outs. Justin Upton comes up. Upton, high chopper. And they misplay it, and everybody's safe. And the game's tied, and the bases are still loaded with no outs. Carlos Torres comes in. High chopper, and Tejada couldn't handle it. But now with 2 outs after 2 pop-ups, Jason Hayward hits this one right to Tejada, and he does not misplay that. The Braves are only able to get 1 run, and here comes Gavin Floyd in. A pinch hitter for the Mets now. As you see, with 2 outs, Gavin Floyd is able to work a 1-2-3 inning. A great inning for Gavin Floyd, and we remain tied at 1. Can the Braves break the tie here? Another pitcher comes in. I believe it was Daisuke Matsuzaka facing Ryan Domit with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. And guys, I'm not going to lie, I was playing with my backup controller. I'm really not lying. I was playing with my backup controller, and the button sticked for some reason. I don't know why. But I found my other controller, so that should not happen. But as you see, Corey Guerin comes in and works a good 8th. And now bottom of the 8th. Went out Chris Johnson facing Daisuke Matsuzaka. And he comes through with a single here. Can Chris Johnson spark a rally? Justin Upton now at the plate. Upton hits it into right field. It will get caught. And another bad base running mistake by the Braves. Top of the 9th go. Guerin still in. And Corey is able to work another 1-2-3 innings. So some clutch pitching there. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 9th. With this game going to extra innings. Evan Gattis facing Daisuke Matsuzaka. 0-1 count. 1 out. Gattis hits it up the middle. Base hit for the Braves. And the Braves have the potential winning 1 on first base. Now Jason Hayward comes in. 0-2 count. Hayward hits this one pretty deep to left field. And it is gone. And the Braves win. Braves win on a walk-off home run. Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward with a 2-run walk-off shot. And the Atlanta Braves win this. 3-run victory. Corey Guerin with the win. Daisuke Matsuzaka with the loss. Braves coming from behind for 1-0. Able to tie it up. And in the bottom of the 9th, solo shot. Nope, not a solo shot. A 2-run shot. Opposite field for Jason Hayward coming in through the clutch. Looks like it was even a ball. It was on the outside of the plate. If he took it, it wouldn't have been a ball, but good thing he did not take that, as Hayward just takes it opposite field, and it gets out of here. Not a deep home run, but not one that probably could have been caught either. In the Braves won, and now what's on everybody's mind? Freddie Freeman will miss 1 to 2 months. So can Kendrys Morales fill in that hole decently? Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure to check back all my other videos. Great content. Follow me on Twitter. It will be linked in the description below. I love you guys. Tune in for more action. Peace.